Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. And yes, I'm in the same outfit as I was in my previous video, but it's just that I'm filming on the same day, exact same time. Why would we wear the same dress and the same makeup for two videos? Anyway, today's video I'm going to be reviewing the two Wet n Wild products that I recently bought from NYkaa when Wet n Wild was launched in India. And the two products that I'm going to talk about are the Wet n Wild Color Recon Eyeshadow Trio in the shade Silent Treatment, and I also have their Wet n Wild MegaGlo Highlighting Powder, and this one is in the shade Precious Petals. So that is what I'm going to be talking about, this highlighter here. Isn't it, like, come on, isn't it the most prettiest thing you've ever seen? So this eye makeup that you are seeing on my eyes, I have done using this eyeshadow trio only, and I just picked out one barely visible brown from my MAC palette, which was not necessary, but this is what I have used to create this smoky eye, and that's all that I have used. So let's talk about the trio first. This is the Wet n Wild Color Recon Eyeshadow Trio, and this does retail for 299 rupees only. I mean, how cool is that? For 299 you're getting such a beautiful eyeshadow trio, and they have a bunch of shades in this. So this is what the trio looks like, and it comes with these two brushes, which I don't know why they even take the efforts of giving us, but I did use this little sponge applicator for my brow bone highlight and for my inner tear duct highlight. I've used this one, and this is the second brush it comes in. It's angled, and it's let's not talk about it, but this is what the trio looks like. It's packaged this way, and just they have a sticker here. So this is the E335 Silent Treatment, and they have a lot of other shades. I think they have 5 or 6 of them. On the eyeshadow trio, you can see they have 3 colors. Of course, it's a trio, they have 3. They have mentioned the color where each color is supposed to go. So this is brow bone. I don't know if it is visible properly, but this is brow bone. Here they have written crease, and then this they have written here eyelid. So if you don't know where to go, where to apply which eyeshadow, they have clearly mentioned this is for lid, this is for crease, and then this is the brow bone highlight. And this is a smoky eyeshadow trio. As you can see, you can create beautiful smoky eyes. However, what I have done is, instead of using, I've not used this color, I've just used these two. So this color for the crease is actually all over my lid, and then this is the brow bone. So that's all that is there. I did not use this eyelid color because I felt I need a little more smoky. Let's go to the swatches, because after all, at the end of the day, eyeshadows are all about swatches. You can see the shadows are shimmery. This is also shimmery, this is also shimmery, and to my surprise, the brow bone highlight is not shimmery. It is a little more metallic, but the crease shadow is shimmery. You can see the reflexes, and then this one is also shimmery. However, I want to tell you that, I don't know if you can see from my lid, the shimmers really don't transfer that much onto the lid. If you look at my eyes, they're not sparkly, and I don't have any fallout. There's no fallout with this, which is amazing. This is the lid color. You can see it's quite, this one is also a little more metallic. It's sort of a taupe gray color. This is the crease color, and you can look at that pigmentation, you guys. Just look at that, crazy. And this is the brow bone highlight. So you can see the finishes of the eyeshadows. This is metallic, this is a little, these two, the eyelid and the brow bone, are more of satin eyeshadows, I would say, not metallic, they're more satin. While the crease eyeshadow, you can see, has sparkles in it, but like I told you, they don't really come onto the eyes that much with the brush. No, with the brush it doesn't come. So anyway, this is a finger swatch. All in all, it's a very good eyeshadow trio, and if you're looking for really affordable eyeshadow colors, there are a bunch of shades in this. They have warmer one, which is called Sunset, or I don't know, Walk in the Sunsets or something. Let me check it up for you guys right now. I'm getting Sunburned, which is a very unique one. So they have a purple eyeshadow as a brow bone highlight. They have I think a similar brown as this one for the crease, and this beautiful orange color in the lid. So they have really good shades, and they are only for $2.99, and when NYkaa runs discounts you can get them even for a lesser price. I think I got this, no, I didn't get it at discount, no. So that's about the Wet n Wild eyeshadow trio. The packaging is also really nice. It closes really well. It's a beautiful, I highly recommend this eyeshadow trio. Now coming over to the Wet n Wild MegaGlo Highlighter. This is in the shade Precious Pearls. So the packaging is, this is what it looks like. It says Wet n Wild MegaGlo Highlighting Powder, and this one is in the shade E321B Precious Petals. And again they have a bunch of information at the back where they have the ingredients, and this one retails for, this retails for $4.99. Sorry. And you get quite a lot of highlight. You get 5.4 grams of highlighter, which is really good, and the packaging is nice, but for some reason mine doesn't close that well. Like, it doesn't, you see that? It doesn't close well, but it's shut, it's closed, it's not open, but it doesn't close with that convincing click, you know. So anyway, this is what the highlighter is. It's a gorgeous highlighter. I couldn't stop just gazing at it. It's so beautiful with that flower thing, and just to look at it, it has a like a हम लोग हिंदी में उसको धूप छाँव बोलते हैं. I don't know what do you call that in English, like shadow and sun, that kind of a effect to it. Now my lighting is artificial. I have some white and some yellow light, so it doesn't really, you know, show up, but I'll insert some pictures. I've posted about this. I posted about both of them on Instagram, by the way. Beautiful one. Now this highlighter is not a blinging highlighter. Right off the bat, I'll tell you. I'll swatch this highlighter for you. So I've, as you can see, I'm rubbing it quite a lot, and this is the highlighter I'm getting. Doesn't transform into a blinging highlight, but it's a subtle metallic. It's metallic, more metallic. It doesn't have any shimmer, any chunky monkey glitter. It's all metallic. This, when it was new, it was like, I think there was an overspray and all. Like if I go here on the flower, immediately I'll have a lot of highlighter. I'll have a lot of highlighter to use. This is just one swipe, and this is multiple swipes. But once that overspray goes, I feel this highlighter is a little hard to work because it doesn't come out so easily with a brush, because swatching it with your finger is one hand, but using a brush on a product is a totally different story. So this is the brush I use for highlighting, and I'm going to take this part here because this I've already used. So I just want to show you, and you can see it just starts, it like you can see a different color here than here, and that's what I'm talking about. So I don't think there's anything on the brush, but we'll see on the cheeks. See, it's not a blinging highlight. It's just a very, very, very subtle highlight. Like, yes, it will highlight your cheekbones, but it's not going to give you a blinging effect, which is also good. Some days it's good to have a non-blinging highlight on your cheeks. For drugstores, I think this is a good highlighter for you to start if you are just going to college and you want a little bit of highlighting, like a glowy highlight, not a highlighting, but a glowy highlight. I would highly recommend you try these. So this is Precious Pearls. Do I recommend both of these products? Yes, I do recommend both of these products, especially the eyeshadow trio. I mean, I'm really surprised at its insane pigmentation, and this, mind you, is no primer. There's no primer underneath, and it's insanely pigmented, insanely easy to blend. You can see there's no harsh lines. You can work with these eyeshadows so beautifully, and you can use, of course there are 3 eyeshadows, but you can create like even neutral looks. So you just use this all over your lid and you're done. Just use this and this, you still have a neutral eye. And if you just want something like this, you can just use this. Even like I'll just use these 2. So you can do a lot of things with this, even 3 eyeshadows. So yeah, I highly recommend. Like in choice of preference, this is my first preference that I would tell you to buy. If you are into highlighting, yes, definitely I would ask you to buy this, because this has its own benefits because it gives a nice glow to the face and the face doesn't look dull. This is not for you if you want always a blinging, bang on, seen from the Mars highlighter on your face. This is not for that. This is more of a subtle, beautiful glow. So yep, that was it about this review. I really hope I'm not long in this video. And I hope that you have found this review useful. If you were looking to try out any of these two Wet n Wild products, go for it. Don't think they're amazing products. They will not let you down. So on that note, I'll take your leave now. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you very soon in my next one. Till then, all of you, take care. Mwah. Bye.